Yeah. Went from MIA to LA on the run like I don't got an estate. Yeah. I went from LA to the A on the run, you can tell where I stay. Yeah. Counting all this paper, I chase no sleep, call me jet lag.
What's up, everyone? My name is Shannon. I'm the CEO and founder of Go-Season Athletic Brand. I'm now 27 years old today, and I started Go-Season back in college when I was 21 years old. Go-Season has gained a lot of traction and brand awareness throughout the years in the Baltimore and surrounding areas. As we move into 2021, the new year, my team and I decided that it's best that we document the journey as we take leaps to become one of the biggest fitness apparel brands. Now, in order to do so, I want to speak a little bit about myself and how I started Go-Season. Now, what is Go-Season? What does it mean? Go-Season is the act of achieving anything you put your mind to. It is a reminder that when it comes to goals and objectives, you are capable and worthy enough to get it done. Only you can limit you. As a company, our mission is to bring motivation and inspiration through every piece of athletic gear that we make. When you put it on, we want you to feel inspired. We want you to feel that you're capable to do anything. In high school and college, I played football, and that was my absolute passion. I lived, breathed, and slept football. My sophomore year of college, I decided to transfer from my school and go to a higher level school in hopes to make the team and be able to play at that high level. That didn't work out. I didn't make the team, and instantly, 5 hours away from home, I became depressed. When I came home from my break, and I seen my mom for holiday season, she took me to church. And for some reason, the pastor was speaking about, it's your season. It's your season. You have to do it now. It's your season. You have to go get it. You have to go. And for some reason, that stuck with me for about a while after that service. And I kept thinking about it. And I just put the word go and season together, and that just stuck with me. I started the hashtag Go Season on all of my posts in 2014. No matter what I was posted, even if it was just if I was out with friends or out anywhere, I was just hashtagging Go Season. I was really big on motivational videos, on podcasts, on motivational fitness videos, and I even created some of my own. So I was really just big on motivation all around. After hashtagging Go Season on all of my posts, it began to get a little bit of traction. I noticed that the athletes that I knew and that I was close with started the hashtag Go Season, and the athletes that they knew and were close with started the hashtag Go Season as well. I started to realize that there was something here, and at first I was just doing it for my own motivational purposes to uplift myself, and then I began to think that I'm not the only one that went through what I went through, and I'm not the only one that needs motivation. With this information and me thinking like this, I made a presentation about the structure of Go Season and how I wanted to run it, and I took that presentation and I showed my dad and I presented it to my dad in order to get $500. He gave me $500 after seeing the presentation, and I bought my first gear, which was wristbands. I don't have the original one on, but that was literally the first item that I ever sold with Go Season. It was wristbands in 2015. That began to get traction with the wristband, and more athletes started to hashtag it, more athletes started to see what was going on, and that's when I made my first hoodie and my first apparel, with my first actual physical piece of Go Season apparel. What's going on, everybody? Sorry to interrupt this video. Let me go ahead and turn the light up so you guys see me a little bit better. Sorry to interrupt this video, but I forgot a very important part of the Go Season story here. Right before we released our first hoodie, I had an issue with the logo and what type of logo I wanted to go with. And for me personally, the wolf was my spirit animal. Like, I love the wolf still to this day. I like the wolf. And I took that as Go Season alter ego, and that was our first logo. And after, going back and forth, having conversations with my dad, he was telling me, like, you need to think about the future. Like, he got me in the mindset of thinking about the future. Like, how would a wolf, think about it, a single wolf would look on a pair of shoes. Now me, I'm not even thinking about shoes. I'm like, what shoes? I'm not going to do shoes. I don't know about shoes. I'm not worried about shoes. But he was like, you have to think in terms of like that, and he was right ultimately. So I was going back and forth with the logo. The first logo was a wolf inside the words Go Season. And that was the first logo. It was the word logo. And then me going to school, I found someone that was good that does graphic design, and I got a vectorized wolf made for Go Season. And I came back to my dad like, all right, how about this? He was like, no, you still need something else. You need something else. And it was just one random night in the house talking to my sister. I'm like, I don't know what I'm gonna do. She told me like, since you love the wolf so much, why don't you just stick to that and stick along those lines and do like a claw mark? And then she sparked something. She was saying like, don't do Wolverine. Like Wolverine has three slashes or three claw marks going through each other. Why don't you just do two? And we ran with that. You'll see in the next clip that I introduced my co-founders Jamal and Caleb, and their first order of business, literally when they first came on and first started to help, got on the team. I asked them like, what do you guys think about the logo or the font of the logo of the first Go Season logo with the wolf in it? And he was saying like, no, that's trash. You got to change that. I mean, that's how friends talk. And I did. We straight changed the logo, and now I feel like I love the font of the logo now. So I'm super, super glad that they threw that opinion out and we ran with it. Also, you'll see that we go by Go Season athletic brand, GSX. GSX is literally just GS and then our claw mark, our logo, and that's kind of how we abbreviated it. So we have a lot of interchangeable logos, but they're all Go Season logos. So just needed to say that because that was a very, very important part of the Go Season story. So let's get back to the video, man. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Thanks for watching. Thanks for tuning in. And that just felt amazing to do so. After releasing my first hoodies, Jamal and Caleb, my co-founders, came on to Go Season in 2016 and began to help me run Go Season. And I'm absolutely blessed to have them on my team now. They are amazing people, and I just can't say enough about them too. Throughout the time, there was 3 things that we thought were monumental in Go Season's growth. In the early years, Go Season as a company decided to focus only on athletes that played the sport in high school. We just wanted to do that because that's what we knew. We were athletes. We literally kind of just graduated from high school. We knew what we went through, and we still knew a couple kids in there that we were close to that were still in high school. So this was our first form of influencer marketing. We would go to their games and we would support them. We would make videos for them. We would give them Go Season gear, and in return, all they did was hashtag Go Season on their social medias, and they really bought into that. They really bought into the message of Go Season, and they repped it like it was their own, and it was amazing to see. And that actually helped launch Go Season to where we are today, as far as brand awareness and what we want to do. And as far as brand awareness, still to this day we have relationships with these kids. Now some are going to play for professional. Some have made great leaps in their college careers and are doing so now. And it's just amazing to see those kids do that. As Go Season grew, from that, it kind of branched off to the gym, to fitness, to regular fitness, to people that just like to put on sports apparel and chill in it. And it's just amazing to see how Go Season has grown from there. Another thing that we've done was throw a cookout, a Go Season friends and family cookout, which brought a lot of people out. We sold gear there, and that was just another form of trying to bring brand awareness. The last step that we've done throughout the years was switch the quality and just switch the quality of our stuff. Before, we would take our stuff to our gear to a local print shop. We would outsource it. We'll get it in, and then when I get the stuff, I'll take the stuff and go to a local print shop. And for a while, we used them for maybe 3 years, and the quality just wasn't there for us. Every single time I'll go pick it up, I'll go pick the stuff up, there would be ink somewhere that's not supposed to be, or it'd be ink on the collar, and the ink was supposed to be on the chest, like it's for the logo. The shirts will be wrinkled, and it just looked like that our stuff, our gear wasn't being taken care of there. So we decided to make a leap, to make a sacrifice, and to begin getting a manufacturer, looking for a manufacturer. And one big mistake that I made early, and I'll get into this stuff in future videos, but one mistake that we made early was my first time buying from a manufacturer or supplier overseas. I didn't get a sample. We lost about $1,500 because the quality wasn't there, the fit wasn't there. I didn't know anything about tech packs or anything like that, and I just didn't sell it. I literally did not sell those hoodies, and it was about 100. It was a sweatsuit, and it was about 100 of them, and it just didn't feel right because the quality was so bad. But that's the type of stuff that I will get into in different videos. Go Season even had articles written about us as well, and that helped us get to where we are today. Moving on to now, in the future, Go Season has become a notable brand in the Baltimore and surrounding areas, as I said before. Our goal in the future, our goal now, is to be more consistent with launches and more consistent with what we're showing you guys and what we're giving you guys, and basically, meeting that demand for Go Season. We want to become one of the biggest fitness apparel brands in the world, and we want to motivate people while doing so. As I said before, I created this channel so I could show you guys the journey of Go Season and to be more transparent over how we run things than what's going on behind the scenes. Not only that, but I want you guys to get on a personal level with me and get to know me a little bit better. So this channel will also have featured fitness vlogs, lifestyle vlogs, as well as business tips and knowledge about how to start a business or how to run a business, and what things that can help you, that you can utilize to run your business as well. I want people to get inspired through my journey, through Go Season's journey, and now is the time to do it, so I'm doing it. With that being said, guys, make sure you like, comment, subscribe. I'm going to have great information for you guys. I'm going to show you guys everything I can with Go Season, and let's just get it done, man. Only you can limit you.